hell they're talking about, but we're going to assume.
He would play Ken in 6? No!
Let's go ahead. We have Nuggets originally considering commentating this monstrosity, changed his mind, and now he changed it again. He's back. How's it going, Trey?
It's going pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
It's going all right, but that was quite the misinput. Immediately burning Wonder Wing the first 10 seconds of the game. But qWo actually had a really rough time with Ridley, but I think I remember him saying that he liked Banjo Swordfighter with the reflector, the sword normals that are bigger than they should be.
They're quick too.
Yeah, and like the kill confirms as well. Like
Yeah.
having a way to actually take Banjo stock is pretty big. But obviously Juanpi's a great player, and but I just don't know how much sortie experience he has.
Yeah, that's that's a good point, because I feel like there's a lot of tools in this matchup that help me Swordfighter, especially because you can kill him off stage, you can threaten with the chakram or whatever. He can kill him vertically off the kill confirm with NATO.
Great spot dodge right there. Well, the other thing that's interesting is that Swordfighter likes to kill with ledge traps, not really edge guards, and so Banjo just side being to ledge doesn't hurt him that much. Like, he wasn't going to probably hit him anyway, but a great forward air from Juanpi to take the first stock. Oh, what a tech chase setup. Drops it, but, well, I was going to say he got a lot, but he got 22% and immediately died, so maybe not.
I think another thing, too, is, this matchup does sound really good for Swordfighter on paper, but, qWo doesn't really play this game, and, nobody really plays Banjo, so it's what is the experience? I feel like the tools are there, but he might not be able to utilize them to the proper extent.
Yeah, that's fair. I would like to point out that Reflected Egg did 10% on its own, which is kind of insane when you think about how little damage Egg does in general.
Yeah.
And so I'm scared to find out what the grenade's going to do. But we didn't get to
almost
find
found
out.
Yeah.
But, that's the thing. qWo is, very passively pressuring him here. And Juanpi's just finding his hit. I was going to say finding his hits patiently as he Wonder Winged to center stage, but didn't get punished. So, I mean, great Tomahawk. Good mash, though. It doesn't even bother with another regrab.
Yeah, he's we're not trying that again. Good
but
confirm.
That's a kill confirm. I mean, yeah, Juanpi's confirms are really on point most of the time, and so you just see a lot of things that you just don't see. Buffered air dodge, and he just dies. Oh, man.
This train of just Juanpi playing out of his mind, taking the stock, and then playing in his mind, it's just terrible.
Exactly. I mean, it's actually funny, because we were talking in the Fluffleluff SVP set before about how SVP was, so aware. He just double Wonder Wing.
I really wanted the third one.
Yeah.
The fans at home wanted the third one.
But SVP was super aware of all the interactions that was going to happen. No buffered air dodges, he was prepared. And this is kind of the opposite. I feel like neither of them have any idea what's going to happen in a given moment and are just guessing. And that buffered air dodge, for example, I don't know what qWo was swinging at there, but it's Banjo Swordfighter. There's a lot more to figure out.
Exactly. There's a lot of layers, a lot of minute interactions, and just weird things. Because even the tools that counter each other on paper, you can use in a myriad of ways. Grenade, it loses a reflector. There's a billion ways to use grenade. You can condition with it. You can what Juanpi likes to do. You can Z-drop Tomahawk with it. You just have so many options with each character.
For sure. And the interesting thing is also both these characters have surprisingly decent kill confirms, but in weird ways. Banjo has things off of eggs, back air, and grab, and Swordfighter has, if you DI bad, down throw, but even if you don't, he does have Chakram and Tornado confirms, but
yeah.
Both characters at kill percent, because Banjo will die. He might have died there, actually,
Yeah,
but
if he was more ready for it, it was over.
Yeah, but yeah, back air sends it a better angle now, but still doesn't kill very early, at least center stage. It's a tough DI, but I think he's coming back. Yeah,
barely.
Challenging the grenade. Gets the center, though.
How many Wonder Wings does he have?
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
He buffers the up tilt. Yeah, that's going to take it. I mean, the spot dodge up tilt is something I do. I think most people are guilty of spot dodge tilts, but Juanpi, great awareness just to shield and get the kill there.
Yeah, that was really good. It's also tough, too, because when you're in that scramble right there, like I said at the start, Swordfighter has some surprisingly fast moves, so you want to spam them in scrambles. But again, it's somebody that understands the context of the situation, last stock, last hit, everyone's really stressed. They're just going to wait. And they'd be all right, go, see you later.
Exactly. Also, Logan, Chakram meaning the slow Chakram at ledge. If you neutral get up into that, you're getting F smash. That's just a combo. So well, and we're seeing a much better start here from qWo, even though he only took 18 somehow and it got beaten out by that one forward air. But he had him on the ledge, and I thought that was going to mean a little bit more. But Banjo, interestingly good at getting off the ledge, has a lot of mix-ups and multiple jumps, which always helps. Could confirm here, but how fast is that up B? I have no idea, but it feels pretty fast.
I think I'm pretty sure like the projectile is like the most projectile things where it spawns like frame 1 or something very fast.
Yeah, because like Sonic's I think is frame 3 or something.
Yeah.
But it's like, I didn't think Banjo's would be similar, but maybe it is. Maybe they just made all the moves that way. The decent combo breaker as we saw. Oh, and here's the F smash. Oh, but he fell off the stage. Yeah. I think if he was a little bit further on, it would have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, almost killing, but Banjo's pretty heavy. And yeah, NATO up air.
Yep.
Very basic. I thought he was too slow, but he clearly still had time.
Yeah, honestly, like the hit stun on that move is crazy, especially like higher percents. You just like, it's also like one of those things where if you're like max space NATO, you won't have time, but every other spacing, you're good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember like 2018, the gimmick was NATO up B, and I thought it was, oh, well, you know, you're pretty tight. Even up air from pretty far away.
Yeah.
Lots of time, and now qWo's kind of running away with this because Banjo is not great at coming back from deficits, and qWo is burnt. Oh well, goes for the.
You know, qWo, a player a little bit past his prime, a little old. You know, couldn't react to being
what on
spun
earth
around
was
2
that
times
DI?
with the back throw.
That wow. Yeah, he spun around. Wow. Okay, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what happened there. Wow.
Honestly, I think what that was he was getting ready to mash out of down throw and then just maybe got caught in the wrong angle of his stick mash.
Right, but then he was looking at the screen supposedly and saw the back throw start up. Like that is not a fast throw.
Yeah, I don't know.
At all.
I didn't know.
But anyway, I mean, now we've got a pretty close to even game here, but down throw, and he DIs in, and that is a stock.
Juanpi has never played with me Swordfighter in his life.
Well, Juanpi actually DI'd in on the last down throw, and qWo, like, hesitated. I could tell that he was confused that he just DI'd in there. And so he said, okay, well, you might just do it again. And wow, what a weird trade with Banjo Nair. Normally it's me Swordfighter.
No, it was Bear.
Bear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Bear drag downs already, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen it happen with Nair before, but I guess Bear also works. And I mean, okay, shield and down tilt, I guess, is his best combo starter.
Because it was down tilt Bear, and that's a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
Now he's at ledge.
Oh.
He's ledge trapping. He's ledge
Oh,
trapping.
wait. Wow, me Swordfighter's air stats are so much worse than I think they are sometimes. Yeah. He went nowhere with that jump, but solid lead here against Juanpi. Oh, there's the down tilt dash attack. Oh, wow, and just, do you know if that auto cancels?
At a certain height. I think it's fairly similar to the height that is used for Falco up B auto cancels.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks pretty similar.
I really like the usage of it, though, because it's like both these players are like spamming their move equivalent of that. Oh. I was going to say Wonder Wing at a disadvantage, and then this up B at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, okay, goes for another setup there.
This is so scary.
Oh, and wow. I mean, Juanpi's brought this all the way back. He normally follows those air dodges there, but didn't commit. Great get-up attack from qWo to get out of the situation. Parry? Oh,
he said, let's do it again.
Yeah, but no doubt, he's not even bothering to go for like a fair read or something. I mean, just opts for the positioning.
Oh,
down it? Is that going to take
real?
it? Oh my god, okay.
I have never seen that move not kill at 20. So I've never seen what happens at like at 170.
Yeah, wow. Okay, qWo. So he had a massive lead, let Juanpi all the way back into the game, and then clutched up with that ledge trap. I mean, he played it slow. Like, he slowed the pace down and said, you're a 170, I'm at 100. Like, you're still not killing me yet. Threw his tornado and managed to get the stock off that ledge trap. Logan, you can SDI the me sword down air and fall out of it, or like just live. I don't know exactly what you mean. Okay, well, apparently Juanpi threw and could have SDI'd that in to live. Just go to the other side. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So apparently, according to Frege and Benoit, you can SDI me sword down air to decide which side you get sent on.
That makes sense, because it's a really long multi-hit, and it's the same way with Peach down smash.
Oh, what an air dodge read.
Getting kind of cooked.
Yeah, I mean, that's, as we saw, some of these stocks can really last, and so the fact that he just killed him at like 80 there is a big deal.
Yeah.
A good get-up attack there. Has the grenade. Okay, I like the tornado to go for like a really hard punish there. I personally would have F-smashed and gotten punished, so good on Q.
Now this is where it's really tough, because like just fighting against Banjo without a lead, that was actually really good Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
It's just so tough, especially as Juanpi is like a very
great
patient
up
player.
smash? No, not taking it though. But yeah, as somebody who has played from behind against Juanpi a lot in the last few weeks, okay.
He snuck in that bear like crazy. That was...
Me Swordfighter's hitboxes are some of the worst programmed in this game, and that's just putting it on display. Forward air is the really egregious one, but apparently back air does that too. Wow. So, but here's, back throw off stage. Juanpi's actually not been getting a whole lot off his ledge traps as he shuts me up and nearly kills him, but that's normally where Juanpi thrives. And, okay, Q without a jump here, just has to eat the grenade. He's just, oh god, he's taking so much damage and barely makes it and dies down tilt. Yeah. So right as I say it, Juanpi holds his ledge traps and then does amazing and takes that stock, and now he's up an entire stock.
Yeah, they're really killing it right now. Like, this momentum shift is just crazy.
I mean, it all started with that crazy read and didn't let the back air that had no business hitting stop that momentum.
That's the thing with Juanpi I really like, because I actually like, I only played them once recently at MRS, but I really loved it because they play slow and patient, methodical, and then like they use that time playing that to just get a read on like all your like habits and like patterns, and then they just super hard punish it out of nowhere, and they just tempo shift, and it's crazy.
For sure. I mean, BSB Grands, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, I played Juanpi in Winners Finals in 1-3-1, and then in Grands, I said, okay, I've seen all of his tricks. I had not seen all of the tricks. And so it was a pretty decisive 6-1 in his favor, and so it's exciting to see that he's still adapting with a character like Banjo, who I feel like he should run out of tricks, but now he's up an entire stock against Q here, and this is tough to make it back against Banjo.
This is a terrible position because not only, it's like always a war of attrition with Banjo, but then you have like the random lethality of Wonder Wings, and if I'm not mistaken, Juanpi has like 8 online right now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's over anyway.
And yeah, just the back throw is going to take it there. So as soon as I said that his ledge traps weren't as good as normal, I think he got 2 of the kills on a ledge trap, and one of them off of a corner situation